And welcome back to Hold That L, the final round, round 7. We're here with Salmonella and Jypr.
Yeah, I know, it's quite crazy. Who do you reckon they'll be playing? I understand that Jypr will probably go with the Corrin.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that Salmonella's probably gonna go with the Bowser. That's like his main pick, although he
Of
does
course,
have
we've had
some
a fair
other
amount of
options.
Bowsers in
Yeah.
Hold That L too.
Yeah, it's kind of been the year of the Bowser, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. But it'll be interesting to see how the matchup works, because like obviously Corrin's got the disjoint on the sword plus the like bolt or like shot fire that can disorientate. So yeah, it's quite interesting to see how Salmonella deals with it if he goes with the Bowser.
Yeah, he's gonna have a bit of time, to have to go past the projectiles, to get to the Corrin. Well, it's only one projectile, but it's still a pretty big one.
Of course.
Yeah, he's gonna need to maybe look for something with platforms, or just something he can get around the projectile with, I don't know.
No, but it'd be interesting to see which sort of stages that she'll be picking. So obviously, we won't know who's won the coin toss, but we can more or less have an educated guess based on what map they end up on, I guess.
Indeed. We got Spiral Mountain coming out. That's the first thing right there.
What game is that from?
Interesting pick. Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, Banjo-Kazooie, right. I'm blind.
Yeah, it's kind of weird just trying to get the games from the symbols, because you don't really pay attention to them much, really.
Of course.
Especially in game. A bit of a wait with their setup. I don't know if they're just kind of sussing out everything, or they're discussing something.
Who knows? I'll take a quick look at the chat, the Hold That Old chat. They don't appear to have made a coin toss or anything, so they may just be picking whichever stage. I'm not really too certain. Vinny, could you quickly go check on them?
Yeah. Also, your mic is on. FYI.
Well, sorry about the technical difficulties, folks, but we'll see what we can do about it.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It looks like that Jypr's talking in the Ultimate chat, so at least we know they're communicating.
They've got some activity on their end. We know they're alive. That's just waiting for everything to start. Just got a bit of technical difficulty starting. So, Harrison, what did you have for breakfast?
Breakfast. I'd say the usual regiments of just Weetabix and bread. I don't know what that has to do with this, but I guess we're just sort of filling up the space until something happens.
Very traditional matchup, very traditional breakfast.
Go easy on me. Okay. I think we're about to start the match.
A little bit of banter.
The typical sort of matchup, Corrin and Bowser. So yeah.
You're gonna see what's gonna happen next with both of them. Especially, I'm wondering what stage you'll get. We don't know who won the coin toss yet, but
okay,
that's
interesting. Lilac.
A bit of a wild card.
Yeah, I know.
I suppose it's good for Bowser to
the short distance to be able to close the gap quite quickly.
But also, given the low platforms, that could be something that Corrin exploits. Even though her range is already huge and she can already grab platforms, it'd be a little bit easier for her to just sweep the whole platform.
Of course. Looks like Jypr's starting to take a little bit more of a bit more control of the tempo of the match, I guess.
Yeah,
it's still too early to determine.
Yeah, but so far he's kind of just harassing the Bowser, just getting hits whenever he can. Just trying to make the Bowser really uncomfortable, which is something that would work well, because Bowser is supposed to make you uncomfortable, but if you make the Bowser uncomfortable, then kind of get up in his face, do stuff like that, like a backhand to take out the first stock within the first minute.
Yeah, will be interesting to see how Salmonella
responds. First side B coming out, we gotta get more of those. That's a very classic Salmonella. Classic Bowser, really. Classic toxic Bowser trait, just the side B chain.
There you go.
Although
down air?
Yeah. Interesting, just maybe gonna see the classic, up B out of shield come up from Mr. Salmonella over here.
Of course, yeah. The old and faithful. Gone for they. Ooh, nice.
Interesting, just kind of bats coming out of the way, no big deal. Yeah, through the pin.
Maybe a grab? No. Not quite landing.
He's kind of stuck in the pin, because if he went through the pin, then Bowser could have punished the end lag, and as you saw just there, if he did, go through the pin. He just get battered away into the
Yeah, it's kind of a no-win situation at the moment. Like,
yeah, the pin is a really committal move, and you don't want to do it on someone with a full shield or someone who just straight up.
No, not quite in grab range, but yeah, Jypr's just making good use of that distance. And a
SD right there. That's an SD right
shame,
there. Classic lie that shenanigans.
Yeah. You hate to see it. Well, this makes things a lot more complicated. Initially, you'd say that like Jypr was having a pretty good control over the match, but this may actually tip the scales.
It evens things quite a bit up, but it doesn't even matter as he swings a rate 1% on him. Just basically a fresh stock as he goes into the last stock. Both
of course.
Sorry, game 1.
Well, Salmonella is starting to take a bit more control over the situation. I guess it's sort of the tilted sort of situation, like after that SD.
He's just kind of picking up a bit more on what Jacob wants to do now that he's played him a bit.
Yeah,
and especially that SD will be weighing on Jacob's mind. Like, I know as a player mentally he's very strong, but like SDs in any situation, especially with like Lilac Jack or something, are pretty tough.
It's not that great. Jacob's in very dangerous waters now with that percentage. A simple smash attack or even a grab might be able to do it. Given the size of these like barriers.
Very. Just as I say that, he comes up with the pin, but before he was keeping his distance, just making sure that everything he did, he would hit, but the Salmonella wouldn't hit. As in with the spacing, he's very careful of the spacing. He doesn't want to get into Bowser's deadly range.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, he's trying to keep Bowser in the air, just...
It's just,
not much going on here, it's just kind of neutral. I think that was a misinput by him, trying to shoot the wrong way.
Yeah, oh wait. Oh, okay, interesting way of using the up B.
Manages to clank it with the Bowser, and now both are on very dangerous percents, although, given how fat Bowser is...
Yeah, simple smash attack could be the end of things.
Yeah, with bad DI, but it's...
wait, there you go.
Here coming out with the big paw, just taking out the first stock barely, with a little bit of a turnaround actually in the middle of the match.
Yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see how the adaptation plays out for the next matches. Given the SD, yeah, it's not too certain to see where things will go.
Although we do know that Jypr is a very strong player, and I'm sure he'll in game 2 just find a way to suss out everything, like trying to suss out Salmonella and try and counterplay him.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, Jypr, he'll have the first set of bans with two like, which sort of maps do you reckon he'll probably get rid of?
Well, as a Corrin, like, he definitely wants something with a bit more space, maybe? Like, if he were to play careful or defensive, he'd want something with a bit more space, just kind of, not let the Bowser have so much domination over it. But if he also wants to play dangerous, then he'll go for a smaller stage and then just try and use his own range to outrange the Bowser.
Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah.
Come back to PS2, which is kind of a more neutral stage. It's still a very large stage, by no means it's a small stage, but it's less so of something like Town and City.
Yeah. Well, I reckon the fact that there's no middle sort of platform, that'll sort of mix things up a little bit. Give Corrin a bit more freedom to sort of move around with the disjoint.
You mean Jacob, right? You said Connor, sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, all good. Just a bit confused coming up the side B again. Salmonella is on 21%, very strong start from him. He's not really letting Jypr get any of these like not many of these tiny hits on it.
Yeah. It could still be that tilted nature after the first round, but he's starting to take a bit more of a physical control.
Into the oh my god, I forgot the name. I've completely drawn a blank, sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
He's still punishing anything risky that Jypr tries to pop out, especially if it's close to him. He'll go for the side B, just put on a lot of damage with that thing. Not to mention actually just pinging him in the air and just trying to get something started off that, maybe an up air, maybe a bear or something.
Yeah, possibly. So yeah, Bowser's generally, oh wait, no, I was going to say even percent, but yeah, that sort of changed in an instant.
And both of them, Jacob definitely has quite the disadvantage. Now he's on 90% on his second stock, while Salmonella is still on his first stock 120%. He's not going to want to take any more damage and rather just try and stack
going
stuff
for a
up
dangerous move there.
But it's very
risky
against
to do at that point though.
He needs to start something, but he also doesn't want to
risk it.
He does want to do that though. That was the side. Sorry, that was the bear coming out, the big wing, taking out Bowser's first stock, and he's still on 104%, but it's definitely make backable, especially with how he's going now. He's regained a bit of the momentum, and now Salmonella has the switch rolls a bit. Salmonella is trying to look for openings on Jypr, while Jypr is just kind of regaining a bit of control.
Yeah, I noticed that he's using a little bit more of that distance, like on the attacks, to sort of just keep out of range.
Yeah, out of the effective range of Bowser. That's something that you really want to do with Bowser, because he could just put on so much damage so quickly. You do not want to be near him at all.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Will it be enough? Nah,
143%.
Ooh, nice
as I said, anything from Bowser, even a little gust of wind from Bowser could definitely take him out, and it does.
Yes.
He's 96% on Bowser so far. Into another side B. Playing very offensively, although I suppose that's a Bowser thing.
Yeah.
Either way, if he doesn't get something started soon, then Jypr is in a bit of peril.
Yeah, definitely. Things are not looking too good at the moment. Like, obviously Salmonella doesn't want to play anything like too risky, but he can sort of afford to throw out some more dangerous or like heavy attacks, I guess.
So far, yeah, he's been playing very solidly, not trying to go for any stupid Bowser things like, you know, too many, just kind of side B into side B.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, just kind of playing really solidly, and it's working out for him so far. Just stuffing out everything the Corrin's doing.
Nice side B there.
Into a very good pin. Very good recognition on what Salmonella wanted to do, and just pins the dinosaur down.
Is it a dinosaur though?
A Jypr.
I mean a Jypr, like, yeah.
I guess just
I think this is it.
That's a death.
Yeah.
That's a death.
Wow.
No, very good DI coming back from Jypr.
Oh,
still needs to make it back to the stage.
Take that at 125%.
He doesn't risk going out of the ledge though, Salmonella. Preferring to stay on the ledge. I mean, on the stage.
Yeah,
just trying to catch anything back. Oh, with the parry. Yeah. Very clean parry into the Great Bowser palm.
Yeah.
And he takes out his second game. So.
Yeah, so Jypr needs to... Yeah, I think like Jypr needs to sort of take things a little bit more slowly and just sort of play him out with that distance. It'll be interesting though to see if he decides to play a different character. Yeah. From what I've seen so far, like, I'm under the impression that he hasn't really played any other characters in this tournament. Do correct me if I'm wrong though.
Oh no, I don't think he's played any other characters. Although he's been, even though he's been on the Corrin run, his Game & Watch is a very solid character. So I'm wondering if we'll see the Game & Watch come up for the last round in the set. I mean, yeah, in the season. Sorry.
I mean, like, these two players, they're fairly up there in the ladder at the moment. They could, like, would you believe either of them could be in the, like, is it top 8 at the moment?
Top 8. I haven't really seen the leaderboard so far, but both of these people are very solid players, and it would be like, it won't be not feasible that they're in the top 8 so far.
Definitely, yeah.
Especially
guess we'll find out. Ooh, okay, the Dedede.
Interesting pick. Both
Battle
heavies
of the
now.
Heavies.
Yeah, big boys. We've got the thick boys. See which stage comes out. You know what? I'd hope to see Smashville. There's just something so lovely about seeing two super heavies on on such tiny stage.
I mean,
we've got no such luck as it's Town City. Yeah, close enough. Still an Animal Crossing property.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you hope to see out of the JDD?
I'm not really too familiar with the JDD, but I think just in general, maybe a bit more use out of the projectile that he's got, the little spike thing. It's very weak though, so you got to keep that in mind.
Very weak, but also very annoying, especially when he throws it near him, and then he throws out his own combos. It's just, you know, hitboxes. Sorry, moves. It's just hitboxes everywhere.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And one of the things about the Gordo is its erratic movements, the up and down motion. It just throws out a giant hitbox, very...
definitely, and another Gordo strike, nice.
Very thick. A very not smart hitbox.
That smash or down smash, I'd assume?
Yeah, no. That was the down smash, the hammer swing. Yeah, 69%, the magic percent coming out, and
of course.
he's really. I think Salmonella's having the most problem, like getting past that Gordo. It's very large, and being that Bowser's also very large, it catches him out easily.
Yeah,
and
Bowser's not exactly the
in the hit
speediest
stun,
of characters.
Jypr is making the most of the hit stun, going in to just try and catch Salmonella or something, or even just put him in like a disadvantaged state, like here on the edge platform, or like we've seen before.
Oh, definitely,
on
yeah.
The ledge.
And like with the hammer acting as like a little bit better like range in terms of attacks, he's sort of got a good mix of survivability with the weight and the distance with the two different styles of attack.
Yeah, and it's
another big hit.
Like, Dedede is definitely not the fastest character, but since his hitboxes are just so large, it gives him a lot of range to play with. Kind of like Ike, like kind of Ike hitboxes, basically.
Yeah.
Just don't want to get near those.
Oh wow, another down smash.
Another quick stock, and this is a big reversal of what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
Jypr is sitting very comfortably on 3 stocks, while Salmonella is just kind of.
I don't think he's really found an answer yet to the Gordo. Like
even with the kill there, it's just kind of like
Salmonella
really hasn't found his way around the Dedede, and especially as you mentioned with Gordo, like once Jypr throws that Gordo out, then he's just completely stuck. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And like with Bowser, you haven't got really anything that's really could be considered a projectile, so he has to go in for the kill.
He has to get up and personal with it. Meanwhile, Dedede can just sort of chill out after the projectiles.
Vibe in the background. Yeah, no, have you just seen that guy's crouch? That's just the definition of vibe.
Yeah.
The lingering Gordo, man, I really want to see something happen with that lingering Gordo.
Oh, nice.
Very good parry on, very good recognition.
Oh, definitely, yeah. See, I'm hoping to see the, I think it's the down B with the giant rocket hammer.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the perfect way to finish this off.
Yeah, it'd have to be like something like a hard read or just catching something on the ledge, but yeah, that'll be definitely something interesting to see.
It's not worth
still
the
living
risk,
at 180, being a very, very fat character. Salmonella really hasn't found any very faster Gordo so far. He's just kind of still playing his the same game that he played at the start of this match. He's not really just thinking of a way to work past it or kind of trying to wear Jacob off. Rather just continuously trying to go in, trying to catch anything he can so far.
Yeah, true. I think it's just a matter of the matchup. It's just not really in his favor. Just given play styles of the two.
Not to mention that,
213%, like, realistically speaking, there's not too much that can be done in this match. I mean, like, in this game.
Yeah, it'd be a very, very, big uphill battle too. Oh my god, that shield!
Oh wow.
It's the size of a pea now.
Nice.
He does not want to press that shield button for at least, 5 seconds after this. Although he does manage to take Jacob down to 1 stock, even at 213%, but still very confident solid play from him, and I think Jacob's starting to feel the pressure now. Not many Gordos coming out.
And
not many Gordos coming out, and I cursed the set.
Yeah. Just as you start to see the comeback, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's very nice to just see the comeback. It's good, makes for good VOD.
Yeah.
And now we're going into game 4, and you think Jacob's just gonna stay on Dedede so far? It's working out very well for him.
I don't think he's got a reason to switch to Corrin.
Anything?
Unless he's predicting another character switch.
I don't know. Maybe not. I think this is just them sussing out the map so far.
Yeah.
Probably gonna stay on the same characters. And
well, Salmonella is just chilling outside the waiting area, so he could be picking another character.
It stays on the Bowser.
Staying with the Bowser.
Now the question is, can Salmonella work past that Gordo? Can he find the solution to get past it?
The fact that he's keeping on with the Bowser is sort of, I think he may have a bit of confidence with it, or it could just be, just his best character, I guess.
From what I've seen so far with Salmonella, I'd say that Bowser is definitely his strongest character, so... He'll just... I think he'll just trust in his main, and then just...
I think the small battlefield will definitely help out with that as well, not as much distance to sort of use the Gordo.
Definitely, although it's saying that the Gordo is kind of more close range-ish kind of projectile, so
yeah,
it'll be kind of like both risk and reward. So no far away Gordo plays, but also when he's in your face and that Gordo is like a fat giant hitbox in front of you, and he's also throwing out a giant hitbox, it's going to be harder for him to try and come
oh
that.
wow.
Oh, is it lagging on your end? No.
Yeah, but just the even trade of stocks, pretty good.
Yeah, very even trade of stocks that we always miss through the lag, but
yeah.
Love to see it.
Well, like it's going a lot better for him than what it was, considering like things are relatively even.
Yeah, he's definitely working his way past the Gordo now. He's just, I think his main strategy now is just to kind of raid it out, right until Jacob throws out the Gordo, try and suss out what Jacob wants to do next, hold him to approach, get something started, and then he can start attacking from there once the Gordo threat is out of the way.
Yep.
Although, now that we say it, the Gordo threat isn't really ever out of the way, is it?
Yeah.
Gordo's just stuck to his side.
Get back.
Into another Gordo, although both of them get hit by the Gordo. They get reflected. Fire Breath is not enough to take out the Gordo. That thing may be weak, but it's very, very persistent.
I think the small battlefield was definitely a smart choice, like considering how like different the sort of match is playing out.
Yeah, like just he wants to be in his face more. In his face more, even though into the down air, sorry.
Goes for a grab with the Gordo pressure.
Yeah, I think he's trying to throw him back up into Gordo, get something there. This is the tech chase. Into the big hammer. Up smash. Yeah, even with the late hitbox, he manages to hit Bowser.
Yep, down tilt, solid.
Into more Gordos. Back into more neutral play. It's like.
I think they're both very careful because this could be the final match.
Yeah, Jacob has. Salmonella still has technically one game he can kind of as his backup, his safety net, but Jacob needs to take out this game if he's to continue playing.
Yeah.
Still, but yeah, he's doing a lot more confident now. It seems that he's worked out, I'd say, a bit more of Salmonella's gameplay.
Yeah.
He's not gonna like. Yeah, so far right now it's just kind of Jacob's game. He's controlling the tempo now. He's not really letting Bowser have any fun.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Even when he's on stage, he kind of knows Salmonella's tricks, just kind of baiting out just anything that he can use to punish Salmonella with. And he's on 141%, so Salmonella is definitely feeling the pressure.
Yeah. I mean, given that they're both like pretty high now, like it could be enough.
Oh my gosh! That was a very, very ballsy move on behalf of Jacob there.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Not quite enough to take it out.
Not quite enough, but into the Gordo. Very good setup with the Gordo. Just before he actually went to grab the ledge, he actually managed to set up the Gordo so that he could get something off when he recovers.
Yeah. Could this be it?
If he goes off stage, yep, definitely. But I think Salmonella is not going to risk it. He's going to stay on stage, try and get the wait for the DDD to come back and then get something into the up smash roll in read. Yeah, he's inside his head.
Oh, definitely, 100%, yeah.
That was a very good read on him. He's just kind of I've forgotten what Salmonella was doing in the few rounds before, like the few recoveries before, because I was so focused on watching Jacob. But
yeah,
he was probably like looking for the pattern when he recovers, and then once he's got the pattern, like what he likes to do, he just goes for tries to go for a read, and it's worked out very well for him. On to game 5 so far.
Yeah, no, it's quite interesting to see how things sort of changed, like from the first couple of rounds. It's definitely gone back into a more balanced sort of setup, I guess.
Yeah, that's the thing with higher level players, like definitely with Jacob as well. Just given the time, he'll work Salmonella out, and even if he is struggling in the first few matches, the more we take it to game 5, the more the game can actually flip.
But the question is, will he remain with the main characters? Yeah.
DDD, Bowser, Battle of the Heavies again. Man,
please pick this time.
Please pick Smashville. I just want to see 2 big boys on a tiny stage.
Yeah.
The small battlefield was pretty good too, but you know, we gotta get that small stage.
Oh, returning to the small battlefield.
Yes,
Are they allowed to do that though?
Yeah, if the loser allows it, like lets them go back, then they can definitely go back to the same stage for a run back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I've had a couple of rounds now where things have just gone back to the same map over and over.
Yeah, it's one of the rules. You can just go back to the same stage. Setting up the Gordos again, just trying to keep him on the ledge a bit. And as you saw last time, it's worked very well for him just to keep Salmonella on the ledge, keep him in pressure, I'd say. I think when Salmonella's in pressure, that's when Jypr can really get something off of him.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Sort of feeling each other out for the first, not quite what they wanted, but...
Although I think Jacob's just gonna modify his Gordos a bit, just how the placement of his Gordos a bit. Because they are working out a little bit better for him, although that could just be Salmonella feeling pressure.
Solid,
Into the first
solid
stock
up tilt?
Up tilt.
I think it was up tilt.
Oh,
and
good
nice
recognition on the ledge invincibility, just
running out of it.
Yeah, right on the hand. You know, that's all it takes to take out the Bowser. Even with him being on 100%, I guess he wasn't really waiting, looking for it.
Definitely.
Prepared for it, I guess. That's the
like this could go either way still. Like it's not really in anyone's favor particularly.
And we've just seen just the power of like Jacob's comeback potential.
Yeah, definitely. True.
But even with the like big disparity in percentages so far,
it can go either way, and they're both very heavy characters, so they can sort of take it.
Yeah, they can take a lot of damage. Definitely, which is something that's another factor, I guess, in the longevity.
Yeah.
They can just kind of chill out a bit. Very interesting Gordo. It actually stalled on the platform.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen that happen to a Gordo before.
Yeah, me neither.
Interesting.
Got to go in for the pressure.
Yeah, it's definitely pressure. Like it just prevents Bowser from being able to really jump onto the platform, and it kind of forces him to recover either offensively or with a roll, something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe even wait it out and risk getting
okay, nice. Gordo and grab.
Ledge invincibility punish.
Yep.
Into another up smash.
Nice.
It was another rolling too, so Salmonella is definitely feeling the pressure.
Although he is still quite high in percentage, so we could go back the other way. We'll just have to see.
Oh,
and a shield break!
And he does manage to fall off the ledge out there. Yeah.
Nice F smash.
That's a very dead DDD. Both
die.
Yeah, die. Both on last stock, last match, last round.
Yeah. So, really bringing it to the end.
They're not letting go. They're like clinging on to the end. Both of them are just absolutely not letting any, not really giving any leeway to the other.
Oh yeah.
He missed the.
This might be dangerous.
Dangerous. Is he gonna go for anything? No. He's gonna stay on ledge. He's definitely playing it very safe. He doesn't want to go off, risk anything.
Yeah.
Especially with Bowser, who can he's got his own arsenal of tools that can turn it around at the edge of the ledge. At the ledge, sorry. Grabs him again, although 156%. It's
not quite what the percentage would be looking for, but.
Yeah, even the Gordo at the ledge, as you saw last time, at 100% it took him out. So.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
anything
dangerous.
from Jypr will definitely kill. Into.
Nice pressure with a fire.
Try and go for the suck. No, oh my god! If they end this on suck, I swear to God.
Just go for the massive meme with it.
I mean, that's the most glorious part. You just kill him with a meme, kill him with a bear.
Damn, and Jypr takes out the 5th game. Nice.
It's a turnaround, like all three games just. Yeah, it was Salmonella, Jypr. Very good turnaround, very strong turnaround. Recognized that the DDD
Picking the DDD was definitely a good idea.
Yeah, very, very productive idea for him.
Yeah.
Good job to both of them.